Even helped install the space. She's Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt, also been involved in numerous missions against the Empire. From the earliest rebel raids to hunting down remaining forces after the Battle of Endor. The latter is what could bring her into the Mandalorian, as Gideon represents the greatest threat to the New Republic since the Empire was initially vanquished. Any appearance by her would likely be little more than a cameo. But the logistics of bringing Luke Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt back are a bit trickier. Of course, Mark Hamill has said that he's done playing the character, which means recasting the role with a younger actor might make the most sense. Star Wars has done it before with Han Solo and Lando Calrissian in Solo, a Star Wars story, so it's not wholly new territory. Still, putting anyone besides Hamill in the role of Luke is a tall task. A vocal group of fans has been calling for Sebastian Stan to play the role for some time. Regardless of what it would look like, a Luke cameo in the Season 2 finale would be a huge deal and could still fit with the story so far. There's no mention of Grogu anywhere in the sequel trilogy, but that could mean any number of things. With more original trilogy-era content on the way, like Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron film, a new, Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt, ladies tee, long-sleeved, sweater and hoodie, Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod ladies tee. Ladies tee. Luke seems inevitable sooner or later. Maybe he'll make his debut in The Mandalorian Season 2 finale. Purchase Property in Kolkata has initiated various individuals to enjoy the most higher Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt course complex. India's economic climate is a developing one, and reality market kinds 5 to 6% of the gross domestic product. GDP, large economical dedication, fast urbanization, and overseas direct investment, FDI, are adding to the growth of the housing market in native Indian. The government additionally inspires the global organization groups to purchase Forex. It is such a market where many job chances already existing, and it inspires many various sectors, like glass, iron, cement, paint, steel, and so on. Games are locked at 720p too, which makes the artifacts all the worse. Now, the lower resolution is not really a problem on 1080p displays. PlayStation Now is meant for a living room setting though, so the lower pixel count raised its ugly head. Spread across a 55-inch TV at 4K. Textures look muddy, which exaggerates the performance hiccups. Now, despite its problems, PlayStation Now is still a worthy cloud gaming service. It and AMP's dirt cheap and comes with over 300 games that you can install and play locally. The performance is not great, but the features and the price are just right. Shadow is still the cream of the Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt crop, so we recommended it most. If you are using a different service, be sure to let us know about it in the comments below. Also, remember to subscribe to see all of the news articles. Click the below link to get $10 offers for your first purchase by sign up. Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod long-sleeved. Long-sleeved. Thank you very much for reading, and hopefully see us in my next article. One person goes to the center of the trampoline and performs a trick. It could be a bottom drop, bouncing 2 or 3 times, or another type of trick. The next child in line goes to the center of the trampoline after the first person exits off. They then perform the first person's trick. Then add Nice 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt a trick of their own. The third person then enters the center of the trampoline and continues the cycle until someone is not able to remember the sequence correctly. They then are out and serve as a judge to watch the others and make sure they perform the sequences correctly. If a small group is playing, keep rotating through the group of players while adding new sequences. Place a sprinkler underneath the trampoline. Have children bounce on top. Lots of fun when the summer heat makes the trampoline hot. Although it's funny with two or more. Living in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area sounds like a very impressive place to be in. And spending your days in some of the most important cities in the USA is definitely a dream place to be in for many people. Rhode Island is one of NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt the 50 states of the U.S. that attracts a lot of tourists every year. This is a beautiful state with a lot of cities and towns with different sightseeing locations. The city of Aberdeen and the stunning Royal Balmoral estate are all well-known parts of Aberdeenshire. But this bucolic part of the UK has so much more to offer. Whether you're looking for beautiful gardens to explore or old historic castles. NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod sweater. Sweater. Within Among Us. Another feature of Among Us is that it allows you to play with your friends. Either locally or online. Or with other people from all over the world. Playing with your friends will NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt require that you and the people you will play with are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. This thing means that playing will allow you to play in person. If it is not possible, you can still play the game online with your friends or other people all over the world. You can choose to host a game and then wait for people to join or join games that other players already hosted. It's a really fun and unique game to play. It's a good game to play in a group. Seeing how others would react to being killed and then trying not to reveal who the imposter is. You won't regret downloading it. Do you want to play more action games with friends? Try games like Flippy Knife and Garfield Rush on your PC now. Run through these amazing games for free online. This lesson will allow students to practice both writing names and identifying beginning sounds for common item names. This lesson is great for students who have already been introduced to the concept of real and make-believe characters. The lesson takes students through the elements that make up a fairy tale. Students will be able to name adjectives by describing NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt their favorite characters from the teacher's story and their own favorite stories. This lesson will introduce or reinforce word families and rhymes for young children and/or struggling readers. NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod hoodie. Hoodie. This NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt lesson takes students through the process of sequencing a story using the words first, then, next, and last. The lesson provides opportunities for students to write, draw, listen, act, and speak. The lesson includes individual work as well as group work. This is a quick activity to allow students to work cooperatively while increasing awareness of vocabulary for a given lesson. What is a verb? Xiaomi company has unveiled a new product, Mitu Robot, which is a self-assemble toy. The series of Mitu toys are welcomed by the kids for they bring more fun. In other aspects, they are helpful in developing the children's intelligence. As a result, these kinds of toys are very suitable for being children's Christmas gifts. In this article, I will tell you something about this new product. Mitu Robot contains 978 parts that can cultivate your kids' hands-on ability, and Aberdeenshire has something to offer everyone. People keep on moving from one place to another in search of a perfect place for living. Not all families are lucky enough to spend their entire time in one place. Some of the households have to shift from NICE 41 years 1980-2021 mod shirt one house to another because of higher rent charges. Copyright 2005 to 2020 article Cube. All rights reserved. Use of our service is protected by our privacy policy and terms of service. One of the main features of Among Us is that it has 3 different maps for you to play on. Each map will have a different layout, so you can't memorize one map and expect the others to almost be the same. Each map will also have different ways of dealing with a player that's voted to be sent away. So you'll have fun seeing imposters or innocent players get dealt. Other products.